Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. So we got some of the track ready to go here. I got her, finally got her squared. That was a nightmare. Holy, hope it doesn't change. Got her squared. We got tightened. We got her leveled this way. We got her leveled that way. It's within the bubble. I think it should be good. Should be decent. We got the little log grab thing on here, so this thing would comes up and then bites into your log. Oof. Hold your log while you're sawing, and that moves back and forth and you know, up and down for whatever size of log you got. But right now I'm just going to grab the log stops here and figure that out. Somehow I got to level those too, so they're square 90, right? Somehow we got to do that. Let's go look at the book. Drag the saw head out here on the cardboard as well, so it should be good to start assembling that with all the bars and all the stuff we got to do. So right now we're on this step. The short logs use shorter stop log support for milling smaller logs in square cants. Longer beveled log supports for milling large diameter logs. All right, so this is going to be interesting here. I tried the new gun out too, by the way. Worked pretty good. It's a bit overkill for this project, but I'm not really sure if we'll really need it. Maybe, well, I don't even think I'd use it on these little guys here, but okay, so we got the little guys out here, and yeah, I guess they want us to use the big ones and measure, because there's adjustments on here so you don't your board, your cant will sit, you know, square against that, right? So what bolts do they want me to use for that? 625 mil. Ooh, I wonder where they are then. I don't know if I have any more of them. Maybe those. 625 mil. And so that's the end of them. Oh, maybe in here. Won't be those. Well, I'm gonna have to look for some more hardware, I guess, here. Well, I'm a little confused because we only got 2 log supports. So there's 4 of them, but there's 2 short ones, two long ones, right? So we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, which I have. But then I think they want you to use these ones. What do they say here? Yeah, hex nuts. So those ones. We need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A couple extras of those. Maybe we need those for somewhere else, but I'm not 100% sure how you put a square on like they've done here, because the bunk's way over here, but I guess you just look at it and then get it squared that way. Okay. And we're gonna need 2 of these, and I guess maybe we'll take that one too and just drive it in, because they said you can move these things, although I've only got enough for 2 of these. I've only got 4. I need 6 bolts, and it says 6 there, but maybe there's something else hidden here somewhere that I didn't see yet. One in there. This is all for the head stuff here. Handle. Some bigger bolts and some more bolts and some more nuts, big nuts and bolts there. Rollers, washers for that. I don't know. I think I'm short. I think I'm short 2 bolts. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll go do the front and the back one then. All right, I think they're wanting us to put it in like that, and put in one of these T things. Comfortable seat. Ugh. Let's have a read here. So put in this. They don't trust their metal here to be square. Or maybe the guy that welded it. Okay, that's holding that. Now, wish I brought my seat. Anyways, So loosen T-bolt, push the log support into the corner of the bunk, making sure neither bolt protrudes into the sleeve. Check the squareness. If the angle is less than 90, okay, so we just basically got to mess with that to get that 90, I guess, here. So I got to put a bolt in the back here. Now they want a bolt, oh man, a bolt and a nut, I think, so it's your jam nut. Yeah, jam nut each one of them. Loosen that again. Oh, nut. Oh, there goes the nut. It's actually warm out here today, really hot. Weird. These are actually threaded in the back here, but ooh, they're tight fit. Want us to put that in, tighten that little T-bolt down, see how out of square things are somehow. So these I just thread through until I see it poking, so there's no restriction there. All right, and somehow, ooh, I might have to go right down and look at this one. Yeah, the top's off just a hair. Really hard to go by anything though here. That's looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to see though, to get your eye in the right spot here. It's hard to get in there. Move around and it messes you up again. So I think it was better with this off more. That's pretty good there, I think. Okay. Whether it'll stay there or not, I don't know. Jam that there. Stays there now. Looking pretty good. All right. I gotta do the other side now. Sweet. Same deal again. There's that one on the ground. Not sure if they don't trust their, I guess it's a bit of slop in there, so you know, if it does ever rust, hopefully it doesn't for a lot of years, but well, we'll never know, I guess. Important. where'd the T-handle go? It wasn't square, now it's not square. It's probably fine. Now there's a problem here with these blocks. Those things don't go down far enough now, so I might have to move a bit of those around. Alright, let's see how this one's looking. Actually looking almost perfect. Right there. Crank this one down. Yeah, you wouldn't use an impact on that, that's for sure. Okay. Log stops are in. Sweet. Okay, we'll start on the saw head. Nice. So we got to leave these caps in, I guess, so they don't chew up these real rubber plasticky things here. They're really soft, I guess, so they feel hard. Got to leave those in for that. We got to go find those. I think I see them in there. So we got two of them. Note: hole orientation, wider space holes at the bottom. Which is the bottom reverse to what we got here. Yeah, okay. And we'll slide those fellers in, and then we pop those guys out. Okay. So in here, I believe this is the front panel thing. It's quite heavy. There we go. That's what we're needing, one of them. Wider holes at the bottom. That looks like the bottom. And that cap helps push her through, I guess. Okay. Well, let's grab the other one while we're in here, too. Look at the roll of stuff they put in there just to hold them. Very interesting. Okay. Should be good. We'll jam these fellers in. Wide holes to the bottom. Okay, let's make sure we get the holes right. Hopefully this is right. Oh, that's a tight fit. Holy smokes. Now we got to figure it through the bottom side too here. I think we're on our way through. Ah, that's hard on the hand. Jeez. She's on her way down, but that hurts. Maybe you got a block of wood here or something. That shouldn't hurt it too much. Wow, I gotta go a long way with this yet. Okay, I'm gonna need a hammer and a block of wood, I think. I'm gonna be making you soon. So I want that second hole to come out. That's about where they show in the diagram. And number two. That one's going a little bit easier. So it was, maybe that one was a little bit tight. little bushings in there apparently are a wear item. That saw head goes up and down on them. Wears those out, so you gotta replace them apparently. That might be fun. Oh boy. Alright, what's next? They want us to remove these. Removed. Alright, next page. Oh boy. Hooking up the big stuff. Alright. So we need those two big bar things in there. And we're still working from the bottom of the engine. We're going to need 4 80 mil. So I believe it'll be those ones. Flat washers. And these lock nuts. Oh, I've seen them here somewhere. There. Now, how many lock? 4. So that's the bag of them here. I think those are the same. Oh, they're a bit shorter. Okay. Might have to get my measuring Dewey out. Yeah, it'll be these shorter ones, I think, because here I need 110. These are 80, so it's these short guys here, I guess. I'm gonna get my thingy out measure. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close. So these ones here must be the 110s. And it is marked on there, 110. So we're gonna need 4 of these. 4 of those. Turn this guy off. Let's put him up there for now. 4 lock nuts. 4 lock nuts, 4 bolts, 8 washers. Should be our hardware for there. Now we need these guys, of course. Oh, and then we got to do all these things, which I think they're in here. Kind of too much junk out here, man. Holy, there's some junk. There's these guys here, and I think they're all kind of put together, but we'll have to really watch how we do this. It's a spacer too that goes in there. I think they're all in here, so okay. Well, let's start here. We'll get so this has to go towards the top of the engine. Okay, hopefully there's room. Okay, interestingly enough, they show this in the diagram as laying like that and you put it on. Well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get that under there. That's got to go up in the air a whole bunch here. Well, that's interesting. I threw a chunk of wood under there. I don't know if that's gonna be high enough, but okay. They want the bolts to go through. Looks like the heads of the bolt going this way. It's not hard to do on my own here. Okay, that one's in. I think they wanted a washer on this side. It says 8 washers, there's 4 bolts, so I guess a washer on each side. Darn it, forgot one. Try to get this one on with one hand here. It's barely off the ground. Don't slice myself open with that blade. Shouldn't really ship it with the blade on. I'm going to use our impact on this guy. Woo! That's going to stay there. So there's the roller wheels that roll on the track. They all need tightened up, I guess, and everything. These have a lock nut on them, which is good. They're a big size. I'm going to go grab the right sockets. All right, we'll put this guy on here too. They don't want us to tighten it yet, just because they don't want. Oh, yeah, that should fit. They don't want you to tighten it yet because you got a lot of other things to do on here first. feller on here. That's why these are all loose, I guess. Okay. Try to get this on with one hand. Good. They just want you to snug these, apparently, so don't crank them yet. So that's what we'll do. We'll grab our gun and we'll just snug them. What am I on here? I'm on 2. That should be good. Don't really need that extension, I guess. And we'll leave it on the back. It's snugged, I guess. We'll do this side. I don't know if you can see over here now. Yeah, pretty much. That might be a bit too tight. Doesn't take much to get tight with this thing, let me tell you. Oh, that might be too tight. Okay. Hopefully that's good. If not, we can loosen it a little bit more. Okay, we actually don't have to do this next part. This is good, taking all this stuff apart and all the spacers and stuff. We don't have to do this because we don't have the trailer. Sawmill trailer owners only. That's just to keep it from rolling back and forth while you're driving. So good, we can skip that. I thought I had to put all this together, but they're already all on, which is sweet. Now I don't have to mess with that, so we could probably, well, not going to be able to tighten down yet. No, 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 no. Oh boy, now we got to flip her up. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that, boys. Flip her up on her feet, I guess, here. And they don't say, well, with the help of another person and stand the saw upright. I'm like 2 people, so we should be good. And then we got to put on these bars and attach the, what attaches those to that? Oh, there's big plates somewhere. Haven't seen them yet. Must be in here somewhere. Well, we'll have to start looking, I guess. Could be the tank. Oh, is it the tank? Hang on a second here now. I think that's where the tank actually goes. Yeah. See, this is weird. You know what? I think that this thing's already been assembled once. This is really strange because there's things that are showing me to do in here that aren't done in here, and those little things that we shoved those bars in, they were already scuffed up a bit. See, I bet you this is already hooked to this tank in here. Is it or isn't it? Well, maybe not. No such luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice little lube tank. Oh, I'm not sure what that part's for. Not there for now. There's those other bars. Okay. No, okay, this hasn't been put together, I guess, but it just seemed funny. What's this part here? Oh, that's part of the measuring stuff. This is the tape. This little box up here has gloves and safety glasses and stuff in it. So that's kind of nice. Oh, I think it's this part I need. Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that one though. Okay. Well, let's try to stand this bugger up first here, I guess. Oh boy. I believe with your power and my power, we can lift this up. Now I'll go find my wife. She can help. Okay. Back doesn't feel good as it is, but lift with your back and not your leg. That wasn't too bad. What are they talking about? That worked pretty good, actually. Okay, now we need these big crossbars. Now it only says, for some weird reason, to put the bottom bolts in this thing. I'm just reading here. Huh. I mean, seems weird that they just want you to do them first and not the other side, but okay. Okay. That's why they didn't want you to crank it on there. They want these bolts, the heads towards the middle, and the bottom one. I don't understand that, but okay. That's weird. But then no flat washer on this side. It's only, well, hang on a sec here. Wait, page blowing away on me. Yeah, four flats, okay. Okay. I don't never usually put a washer on a bolt head, but okay. We'll have some impacting to do in a few minutes here, boys. Oh crap, my other one's still wrapped up. Oh, I can't wait to smell the sawdust. I wish you guys could be here too to smell the sawdust going to be coming out of this. It's going to be awesome. Get in there. Okay, I don't know why they want me to do these top ones. That seems kind of weird. Let's have a read here. Okay, so using the hardware listed below, which we did, attach the rear post between the carriage legs plates using one of these, two of these, two flat washers, one lock nut per post. Good, so that's what we did. Now, what I don't understand is why we didn't just do these two. Oh, M12 by 80s. Oh, there's a lot of different bolts on here. Holy smokes. Log scale mounting bracket. That's what that thing was for. Okay, we're going to have to pay attention to that. And that's this really super heavy piece there. Okay, we're getting into some good steps here. So that is done. They were M12 by 80. These are M12 by 80, so why don't we just go ahead and do them? That makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of those. That makes sense to me anyhow. So nice, everything lines up so you don't have to re-drill holes. It's been really good for that so far. Hey man, it happens. Some of this is pretty good quality. Some Chinese stuff is just horrible. They don't care. Why would they? Why should they? Right? They should, but they don't. Okay, hope that's not bent like that for a reason. Seems good. All right, let's have a look at this other one, man. It's going to take some studying. Okay, this might be the absolute hardest part. Lifting this bar up here, trying to hold it and getting a bolt through these things and getting the right bolt through the right spot. Looks like all these ones down the front here can just get the 90 mil bolts. So I'm going to try to do this, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to hold it in one hand and throw a bolt through it, but we'll try. Hang on. That's got to go with the hooks up. No, hang on, I got this right here. Facing the front. Pointing down, hooks up, and it should be right. Oh, cow. Oh, now, I don't know. Looks right like that, but I think it's got to slide in. Oh! Front heavy too. Heavy steel. Here it looks. What the heck? What's going on here? Doesn't seem right. Something's not right. Well, I can see where I gotta go with it, but for some reason I can't fit her past these rubbers. Those two gotta go here, and those two down there. Come on. Okay, go. Hold on there. Now, that'll stay there. I don't know which way these bolts orientate now because I've already forgot. So it looks like all the heads on the inside. That's good. I got that one right anyways. That's good. An easy thing to fit together here. You get a punch. Ow, fingers. Okay, so that's those two. We need another two. Yeah, two of the same again. And this has to actually go up. I would think the bolt should be going the other way. They seem to want the heads of the bolt on the inside, everything on the outside. Okay. All right, now we need to nut these up and washer these up. So we need 4 nuts, 4 washers. I don't think I'm going to get this mounted today. I'd love to get some sawing done today, but I haven't got any trees yet. No trees equals no sawing. So, won't probably be doing that today, but anyways, get her together maybe, and then we'll have to lift her on with the backhoe. Okay, those are hit the things there. Now we got to do, hang on a sec. Now we got to do the little lift thing here, and the pulleys. Now there's a short guy there. That might be the M35s. I had 2 of them somewhere. Where'd I put them now? Uh-oh. No bother. I'll find them, I'm sure, somewhere. Thought I had 2 of them here somewhere. Anyways, I'll worry about that after. Okay, so these pulleys, that one can go on, and it is orientated with the bolt like this on the filter side on the outside, and it is looks like the lower hole here away from that hole. So this one here. Okay, I got a little little thing in here to help us. Now, actually, hang on a sec. I gotta grab the book. Man, oh man. Just make sure I get the spacer in the right spot here, because it looks like it's on the outside here, but yeah, spacer goes on the outside, and basically just the way they have it here. That, and the spacer, all nice and closed bearings in there too, so that's good. Well, now I lost my ram. Yeah, so it goes there, and that goes on the outside. And that guy goes on. Now this is to do with the lift for when you crank it the head up and down. And we might as well try to get this bolt in here. Good. Oh, wait a minute, messed that up. Oh, darn it. All I want to do is smell some sawdust. Probably cut my hand right off. Okay, now we got to figure out the other side here with the gauge Dewey and everything. Well, I'm not 100% sure where the little bolt is for here. See a little guy go to hold the back part of this plate here, but I don't see it. So, I should probably have a flat. Now, it should be the same as this side, which was that, and this. Flat, except I gotta put that bracket on here too. It's supposed to sit in there, but I can probably do it after when I find that bolt. I might have one here, I don't know. It's just everything's all over the place right now. Throw this on here. Oh, wait a minute, I already got one on there. My bad. My bad. Getting ahead of myself again. Okay, those will get cranked down. And that, yeah, that guy will put on after. It's supposed to be one of the small bolts, and I don't know There's a hole going right through their side though, so maybe it's one of the long bolts. It shows a short bolt on here, but okay. That's it for that side, I guess. All right, now we got to put the big tank on. I believe that's supposed to go here. Of course, with the name out. These little bolts are actually already in here, so that's good. You guys. Man, solid motorcycle today. What a nice day for it. We were too busy today. I was too busy today. Should get the battery in a slingshot soon, I guess. It looks pretty good. This nice little plate they put on the front of it too, right? It's all laser cut out and everything. It's nice. What's that say? Do not run lubricant for initial 30 minutes of milling. Run the blade dry to break in the belts after the break-in period. Follow the lubrication. Really? I never thought you'd do that. That's pretty cool. They did a nice job on that. Okay, now we got the giant plate here. And another pulley. Started here, I guess. This is the other way. Oh. Now that's supposed to go in. That's supposed to go in the very top hole here. See, look at this. That to me, I don't know if you can see that. It looks like it's already been mounted. See that hole there? It's already been mounted. Like this has been already on here. It sure has. Not on any of the other ones though, it doesn't look like anyway, so that's weird. Same on the other side, it's like this was already set up for a demo model or something. I'm not really too sure, but put that guy in there for a minute. And that's interesting. It almost looks to me like it was a demoed model somewhere. Already been set up and used. Seems kind of fishy, doesn't it? Okay, that should be good there. We just need a whole bunch more bolts down through here. Looking good. What are you doing, beautiful? You helping? You gonna help me? Hey, what do you think? Smell good? Smell okay? It's all good?
Here, Paisley, look. Look. Smack in here.
Have a look. Oh,
bark off, yeah.
A big stick. Love sticks.
It's got bark on it. Gotta take it off.
Yeah, that'll keep you busy. The whole tree over beside the house there. Good girl. Good ribbon. Paisley.
Hey.
What are you doing? Are you a good girl? Yeah.
Stick.
I'll shred it for you. Okay, you keep heading. Well, we went ahead and put on this lift mechanism. Okay. Lift mechanism. And it's on there, ready to go. Haven't tightened anything yet, although it says do all this and then do not tighten anything yet. Okay. Don't understand that, but everything's loose though, right? So I think I really want to get things tightened up here, but apparently you don't, I don't know. It just says here, where was it here? One page back. I'm going to fully tighten these bolts at this time. So we did all this, we did all this. I didn't put the hour meter in yet. I'll maybe do it later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't really know why you really need an hour meter to track how many hours you got on whatever, but yeah, okay. So now it looks like to me like these bolts are all tight here though, right? You can see the, looks like they're all been tightened. So I guess I'll go around and tighten things now, I guess. And then we got to route this cable. This cable's to go up to these, down over one of these, I guess. And then across under here. And then under here, there's a couple, which is buried now. There's a couple of little eyes there where the end of the cable hooks into. It should be right here, yeah. Two things. Interesting. So I guess there is 2 lift things. We gotta figure all that out. Sweet. But I think I really probably better go around and tighten things now. That doesn't look like the right bolt for there though. Maybe it is. I guess so. Crank's way in, I guess. I think I'm gonna go tighten things, so we'll get out of here. Still spinning. It's good. Thing's pretty wicked, this gun, let me tell you. Seems awful long bolt for there. I wonder if I got the, I guess it's just, it's what they had assembled already. Alright, that side's good. Let's hit her on this side now. I'm going to take this extension off. It's kind of too long. Boy, I think you get over torque stuff pretty quick with this. Pretty awesome. Now these big ones on the bottom I haven't tightened either. I don't know if I have, oh yeah, I guess I do have a, not that size, a socket that size. Alright, I think we got them all except there's one little guy in here for this thing here. Oh, that's neat. Cool. Alright, well now we got to route these cables. This part I wasn't really looking forward to, honestly. But we'll figure it out, I suppose. I'm just about honestly done for today. My back's killing me probably from lifting that thing. Look at these cables on maybe and then collar it. Still quite a bit left to do on that. So I presume that has to go up. Over there. I didn't tighten this guy down yet. I had to get a bolt for this one here. Get that tightened after. Oops. Tightest to fit there. I guess that might be a bit too tight there. Maybe I don't have that right. Might have to double check that one there. I think I got the spacer in the wrong spot. Okay, now we're rolling better. I had it wrong. It looks like an awful long bolt for there, but I guess that's the way she is. So that comes down there, and then we got to go to the outside pulley around here. And then this one, it's probably the outside pulley. And we can't see it, but there should be an eye bolt thing right here. I seem to be missing the bolt for there. Hang on a sec. I think I found it already. Yes, I did, I believe. This is laying in the box. Bolt for this. This will all need tensions properly, no doubt. Holy jeez, the cars today. Man, bud. Oh, shut up. Some of you guys might like the sound of them, but man, you live by it all the time, it freaking starts to suck after a while. You know what really sounds worse even though? When I speed up video and it's like screaming sound. It's freaking just terrible. It just sounds so much worse when you speed up video stuff. But anyways, okay, so we got the other side here now too. And where the heck's it gotta go? Over here, I guess. Okay, we should be able to unfish this from the throttle cable. Fish this up over this one. Just set her there for a second. Yeah, I think it's just about time to quit. They say you can get this whole thing assembled in a weekend. Well, it's just only been about 2 hours. So I'm going at her pretty hard, I guess. And that goes there. Looks like we gotta go around this one somehow. And this puppy. It's all falling apart on me, of course. Once they're on and tight, should be good. And that one's gotta go around here, I think. A lot of the cables, and then it's got a thread in here as well. A couple little eyes under here that it threads back on, and then you just jam nut these together. Seems like it works pretty good. Then we should have a lift mechanism. I imagine there's a procedure to tighten Wow, you got to really thread a lot on here. These almost seem like they're too long, these cables already. Okay, that's mostly on. Alright, we should have a lift. Sweet. Oops, sorry, I almost knocked you over. Well, they say don't fully tighten those things either, which is kind of weird, but anyways. I'm going to lift it up, I guess, now so I can work on the log measuring scale here. So we got a lot of cranking to do, apparently. I guess we'll have to open up that front door too into the blade guard there. A pretty cool mechanism. It's all working good in there. Seems to be anyways. I guess eventually you'll have to replace cables. It should be high enough. Okay. That's how we're ooh, we got a big zip tie to cut off here too. Alright, these might just slide right off of here. Monster zip ties, yeah. Or garbage. Great. All right. Looks like she's already opened here, which is kind of weird. There she being there. Oh boy, that'd be fun getting that in there. All right, so we got the guide here, but there's a bunch of other parts too. There's the guide with the two measuring tapes on it. One is true measurement, the other one's leaves 1/8 of an inch, so you can plane it and have room left. You know, you don't make it too small then. That, I believe, should go on that way. I do believe. Let's consult the book here though, just to make sure. Nice big wheels in there, eh? Wow. So I got the little pointer thing on here, and then I'm gonna just pull these strips off for now. And then this is supposed to go. I'm not sure where that little chunk of metal is supposed to go. And behind. Okay, it's just a spacer, I guess. Tiny little screws here. I might have tightened this down a little bit too much. Beautiful. Man, these are like 10 mil. These ones are smaller. Maybe I'll see what size I need. Yep, tiny little 10s. Tiny, tiny, tiny little 10 mil. Ooh, was that blade ever sharp? Get too close to the blade. Wow, is that sharp. Go. Good about there. It's got extra holes in the bottom of that thing too. Holder. How to hold him. Hopefully I got that on right. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's go check her out. So, that goes in like that, and you can see how much you've cut. I guess that's accurate. I want to go 1 inch. I guess that's probably a 1 inch board right there. Well, you know what? No, that's 1 inch there. So what the heck size is that? Inch and a quarter on the other side. Not sure if I like that scale a whole lot. I mean, it'll work, I guess, but where do you look? I guess you look on the bottom here. Did I put it on right? Now I'm wondering. No, I got it upside down. That just has to flip this red thing around here. I want it like this. Not sure why they wouldn't just put a whole straight thing up there, but that'd be 1 inch there. I guess you look at the top there, and then psh, and then you want down one more, you go another inch there. Sweet. When they say your other magnetic strip, you can store it back here when you're not using it or don't want to use this one, which it doesn't fit there. A little bit longer. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I guess that's as far as I'm gonna get tonight. I ran myself out of time. Went in, had some dinner, and chilled out for a bit, and then didn't do too much after that. And it got kind of dark, and yeah. So everything's all closed up here. Should be all good. A couple things yet we have to do. One is there's a handle. I think it comes up and out here, and then the throttle is attached to that too, I think. The throttle cable here, this guy here, will have to come up and around. Then we have to also route the line off of here, down and around back, somewhere down in here. I think right down to there, that little spout thing. Have to route that down into there, so I'll finish that another day, and then we'll lift her onto the rig. Holy smokes, and we'll be ready to cut wood if I had a log. I have to put the hour meter on too, I guess, and hook that feller up. Just a couple small little things. Oh, I didn't tighten these up yet. I gotta remember to do them too. Those big fellers, I didn't do them. Big fellers. Could do them now, I guess. I wonder what size that is. I'll have to get my jumbo set out for those ones. Okay, that's a big feller in there, let me tell you. I just got my adjustable here because I don't have my big wrenches up here. To just hold. Now, what are we on torque on that? That's 2. Holy crap. That does pretty good. Oh, I didn't think that thing would be that good, but it's pretty good. Let me tell you, that's only 2. Wowee! I think I like this gun. This thing's pretty freaking nice. It's big, it's heavy too though, weighs a lot. But man oh man, does that ever work nice. Well, there we go. I think we're done for tonight anyways. Well, I put the gas cap on too. It was just kind of hanging in case it rains or something, but this is quite a gas cap on this thing. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I guess she'll work. It's really thick, you know, like, I don't know, venting I guess or whatever. And yeah, we'll just maybe put that over too. And this will probably all blow off anyways, but it's a sticky, filmy. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work too well. But that's the engine there anyway. It's a big Kohler. Oh man, oh man. To be a good man to pull that feller over. How's my left hand? Not very good left-handed. Secure something. Well, we'll have to look at that when we get to her. Throttle, it does an automatic, or it's not, no, on the handle throttle kind of thing. And yeah, so more cycles going. Holy crap. So there's a lot of adjustments and stuff on this too. That's the blade tracking thing here. So yeah, my goodness, it's pretty awesome though. Can't wait to make sawdust. Oh, and lumber too, that'd be kind of fun. So what my main plan is too is we got trees here that I could use to make my little marking stakes, right? The little 1x2. So basically it's, you know, one of these cut about that thick, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, I can make a whole whack of them here. I won't have to go to the store to buy them anymore. And they'll be actual real wood. They are real wood, but anyways, that is pretty sweet. And all the dust goes flying out this side. So I know people have been hanging like a bucket on there, and then when it fills up, just dump the bucket out instead of it spraying all over the place. So I'll probably figure out something. But pretty sweet. All right. Well, that's about as far as I can go today. Mosquitoes are probably going to come out, although it's not too bad, surprising. So you guys have a good day. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and soon we'll hook her up with the straps, pick this whole thing up, and set her onto the mill. That I might need a second hand with, though, to get those wheels positioned on those rails, and hopefully it's all good. But anyways, there we go. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day. Thank you, Woodland Mills.